Mm-hmm.
That's the folds and then we cook.
How are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Shenandoah. If you are a returning subscriber, what's up? Hello and welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how we make St. Louis ribs. Eric is pretty much going to orchestrate most of this because if you don't know, I am the indoor kitchen cooking guru, and then he is the outdoor barbecue grill master. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So of course, we are starting off by preparing the pork ribs. We're just going to do a simple pat dry, and then obviously the first thing we want to do is peel this film back. There is a film that's on the back of every single rack of ribs. You want to make sure you peel that, or else your rib, they'll be super chewy, and that's not what we're going for. So next thing next, we are going to season up our ribs with a simple dry rub. Now this is something that Eric and his dad created when they were back in the barbecue business. I'm not exactly sure what it contains, but I'm pretty sure it's some spices, cayenne, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, some other stuff like that. You'll definitely want to look up or search a type of dry rub for your ribs, and then go ahead and give those a good season front and back. And then I'm going to go ahead and bag these up and put these in the fridge. You typically want to marinate your ribs for about 3 to 5 hours. Major shout outs to Eric for allowing me to record this video. I thought it'd be the perfect opportunity for not only you, but for me to learn what he does outside, because honestly, that is just not my thing. Being near that barbecue grill and all that smoke flying everywhere, I can't. But today, I'm gonna put that aside and I'm gonna learn. How long does it take for this to fully, once all these are red?
10 minutes.
10 to 15
Well,
minutes?
I put the burnt ones on top, but then you put them on the bottom, they'll burn out before you
These are ready. Essentially, there will be no more smoke, and the briquettes will have changed red in color almost. Right. Okay, I think this means that we are ready. Almost ready. The coals look like they are really hot. Half on one side, the other half on the other.
Smart people usually use gloves at this point.
You've been watching my channel for a while. We do use ButCHERBOX. These are ButCHERBOX St. Louis pork ribs. Go ahead.
So at this point, if we had smoke chips, you'd soak them in water. They'd already be soaked in water, so they don't catch on fire.
Right.
Shake all the excess water off on the briquettes.
Okay.
So I put a little bit on each side, close it up for 20 minutes, and then when I flipped it, I do another load of them.
Okay. All right, so it's been 22 minutes. The timer has went off. Now we are going to check the ribs. So we're looking at for 22 minutes. Looks amazing. 22 more minutes.
20. That's right. This is where you put another set of smoke chips on.
All right, so the second timer has officially went off, which means the ribs are ready. We're gonna go ahead and check these out. This is what they look like after 40 to 42 minutes. Oh. Look at that sizzle. Little black bits. That looks amazing.
See that? That's the folds and then we cook.
That sound?
No, it's just the fat burner, but the way they're folding and that's stiff.
All right, guys, so essentially we have talked about setting up the barbecue grill, the timing of the cook on the barbecue ribs, flipping them halfway, using indirect heat as a method to actually cook the ribs, how you're supposed to tell if they're ready. And then now we're on to the last bit, the last portion, which consists of allowing the meat to rest for about 20 minutes. Rule of thumb is you usually want your meat to rest for half the amount of time that you've spent cooking. So if you're doing a steak, for instance, and it takes 8 to 10 minutes, you'll let it rest for 4 to 5 minutes. So that's pretty much a rule of thumb when it comes to cooking meat. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let that rest, and then we'll show you what it looks like when it's time to slice them up. What is it? The bone is pulling away from the meat?
Yeah.
Okay. Quickly, if you are new here, I'll have all of the ingredients and the instructions listed down below for you in the description box, just in case you are interested. Still very juicy, very meaty, not too overcooked. We're not looking for the meat to fall off the bone. We're just looking for it to still be juicy and tender.
Cooked perfectly.
Perfect cook at 42 minutes. That looks great. Nice and juicy. You take your first bite. How's it?
See, it pulls clean away from the bone.
Mm-hmm.
But you still got some texture to it.
Yeah.
It's great.
That brings us to the end of this video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please stop what you're doing, hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join the family. If you like this type of content, please give this video a big thumbs up. And of course, as always, I'll see you in my next video. I have lots and lots of videos coming up, so please subscribe. See you soon.